Why, hello everybody, and welcome back to another video on the Charles channel, and another video inside of Stampy's lovely world. Good morning, Dylan, on your melon throne. Oh, okay, just move on. Hello, Molly, welcome back. You haven't joined me in a while. Oh, you got a book for me. I am Molly Mole is me. Molly, I am Mole. Oh, that's a book we can add to the museum, Molly. Thank you for that. So we are going to start the episode like we always do by eating my breakfast. Nom, 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 nom. And then we're going to go and add someone to Stampy's love gun. Oh, cheers for the melon, Dylan. So in today's episode, we are going to be going back to the Funland, and we're going to be starting a brand new build, which I think you guys are going to really enjoy. But first, we've got to do I said continuation then. We've got to do the tradition of adding someone to the love garden, and today, love garden, we're going to be adding Diamond, and that is because they drew this picture of Stampy in his Minecraft story mode style with the orange hoodie and the jeans, but in the style of Fidget. From where Stampy's original skin came from, and I think this is very cool. It's original. It's something you really don't see, because you always usually see Stampy's skin in the block form. You never really see it in the style from the original game it came from. That's the Fidget game, and I thought this was really cool. Thank you for that, Diamond, and welcome to the Love Garden. So we are now going to go and head over to the doghouse and grab Forest, not Frosty. We took Frosty in the last episode. And then we are going to be going over to the Funland and going to be building a brand new game today. Now, Dylan, you're going to be very excited today because we're going to ride the tree train. Actually, I'm not sure about riding the tree train ever since the Lost Memories attack. Let me grab a minecart. We're gonna run. No, we're not. We're gonna ride it. We're gonna risk it for a biscuit because I'm not ever sure. Did we get rid of that contraption, Dylan? The contraption that hit the target used? I don't think we did. So I'm going to jump out the minecart in a second. And hopefully not fall down the hole. Because if I do that, don't know what, there's a lot of potions and things down there that I'd rather not get sprayed with again, you could say. Let me just check if the detector was there. And it is. Whee! There we go. I stopped myself from falling in. So we need to patch that, Dylan. So that is something we'll be doing in the future. So let me grab my minecart back, and then we can go back and continue riding. Sorry, helpers. Oh, Molly's got a minecart. Dylan's left all by himself. Dylan. Silly melon. Right, back to what I was saying. So, yes, Dylan's going to be very happy today because we are going to be building... Oh, quickly. Oh, that was close, Molly. We are going to be building a game around Dylan, and it's going to be called Hide the Duck, I think. I think that's the idea the name we came up with. And it's going to be built in an area that we haven't built in a while. An area we haven't built in since Christmas, which is near it's no, I was going to say It's a Lovely World then. It's near Reindeer Radio 2. And it's right next to it. We did have another Christmas build that we were going to put here. It was a gingerbread house building game, which you never know, we could probably do next Christmas when Christmas rolls around. But here we're going to be building. We're going to be building in this giant area here. This game is quite big, by the way. And so we'll get to that right now. So I got, of course, brought some sheep over, just so we can get some accurate dimensions. So this build, I think, is 26 by 20. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then it's 20 blocks long. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. There we go. So we're just going to bring this together now. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go up a bit. So I think we add 2 layers of cyan helpers. And then we do some little corner pieces. So it's kind of in a similar design to Dylan's skin. Which, of course, he wears. So he's got his blue, I think it's blue, his bluish jumper with the melon on, and then you've got his turtle helmet, which we're also going to be putting on, and yeah, so if it's 26 blocks long, there's going to be 12 on either side, so if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2... And then there we go. There's the middle. So if we take 2 more blocks out of here, and then we're going to remove these blocks here, And we're going to be placing some white wool in these. Yeah, Dylan had the right idea. There we go. So that is kind of like the base of the game. It's kind of going to give you a kind of idea on how the game is, I guess, structured. So the idea of this game is the fact that Dylan is going to hide. I mean, it's kind of obvious because it's called Hide the Duck, and Dylan is the duck. So Dylan is going to hide somewhere in the arena which we're building, and then it's one of the helpers' jobs to go in and find him. So me, Percy, and Molly, when we play the game, when we play the tournament, they're going to be timed on who is the fastest at finding Dylan. So this build. The height of this build, including the blue, is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18 blocks high. However, this has got 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks less, so it's going to be 14 blocks high. So I think Molly's done that now. So if this was 4, I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then if we come in a block, and then we're going to go up 2. And I'm going to come in again, up another, in again, and up another. And then that is where the build kind of... Oh, Molly has either done something wrong, or I've done something wrong. Did I do something wrong, Molly, or did you? So I think it probably would have been me. But, 2, and then... Yeah, no, Molly, I think you're too high up. I think. Let me just double check. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So, no, yeah, it's 14 blocks high, and then it kind of starts curving up. I think you're 1 too low, Molly. So if you want to mine that out, I'll help you just in a second now. And then we're going to build a cross-in bamboo here, all the way until Molly's side. And then what we're going to do is we're going to build the corners, and then we're going to do a lot of filling in with bamboo. And then we're going to build Dylan's hat and his turtle helmet. So, like I said, it's not really... it's not a real turtle helmet, of course. Have I? No, I think that's still wrong, Molly. Let me... Yeah, I'll tell you what, Molly. I'll do this side quick. I'll jump over and do this. So, it goes down in 2. If I dig this down quick, and then if I... Oh, sorry, Molly. If I dig down another block, and then if I come up here, it's going to go 2, and then in 1, up 1, in 1, up 1, and then across. No, in 1, up 1, in 1, up 1, and then across. Am I correct? We'll jump down now and have a look. Am I going to live that? I think I will. Whee! Ow, break my legs. Let me get out the sheep pen. Where is the gate? Who took the gate out? I put a gate in the sheep pen, and it's been taken out. Yeah, that's fine. It's got the... Oh, is it? No, I don't think it is. Let me get up on this game. See, I think that's wrong, actually. Molly, you might have been right. I'll tell you what, I'll go up there and fix that, and then we're gonna pop to bed, and I'm gonna die. Oh, let me eat some food quick. Actually, Molly, do you want to fix that? Let's quickly pop to bed, and then in the morning we'll fix that. And then what we'll do is I'm gonna do the front. I'm gonna put Dylan's nose and eyes on, and then we'll do the hats, and then we'll call that the episode. And then the next episode, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go inside of the arena, and we're gonna build all of the parkour that is gonna be in there. And then in the episode after that, hopefully Percy should be joining us by then. We will build the... or we won't build anything. We will be playing the game, and I'm hoping to bring all the dogs over for that, because that will be fun. And we haven't had a dog day since thinking, I got a new recipe unlocked. Wow, that's cool. So let's just mine out these two... I say mine out. Let's place these 2 bamboo slabs there, and there's going to be the entrance. And by the way, this pen's going to be gone by the next episode. And there's going to be a long path going in, and there's going to be either a pond here and some greenery, because Dylan, of course, is a duck, and he likes his pond, so we're probably going to put a pond there. So I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to fill in the this bit with bamboo, quickly. And then what we'll do is I'll do Dylan's beak, and then I'll mine out the space for his eyes, and then by the time I've done that, I'm hoping that the helpers would have finished all the walls, so then we can jump on top of Dylan's head and build his hat, and then that is probably all the time we're going to have for in this episode. The one thing I think we may have forgotten, helpers, and I don't know if you can check in the chest, but did we forget brown concrete? Because Dylan's got these funny straps that hang off the side of his helmet. I'm not sure if you can tell. Dylan, just pose for us quickly. As you can see, there's 2 brown straps on the side of his helmet. It's kind of like a latch. It's like a bicycle helmet if you think about it, which Dylan wears. So that was very on and all. I think Molly's dropping Dylan now some brown concrete with her extra big pockets that she has. Yeah, so we're kind of exploring the idea for Molly to have another shop in the town. And I know Molly's of course got Molly's Landscapes, and Molly being a mole, that kind of works. But also, Molly has ginormous pockets, and Molly carries a lot of materials on her at all times. So the fun thing is that we could build an everything shop for Molly, and that's something that I wanted to do. And I'm not sure if we're going to do it yet, because of course Molly has one shop. But so if I'm not going to live that full if I drop from this height, so I'm going to quickly going to eat some bread. I'm going to quickly heal up a little bit, and then we will get to do Dylan's eyes and his mouth, and then hopefully if we have time, I'm not sure if we are going to have time. I think we will. We will do Dylan's his hat. But in the next episode, if we don't do it, it will be there. So am I going to live that? Yes, I am. Right, so Dylan's beak. Let me go grab the orange concrete out of the chest. Now, so Dylan's beak is quite... this game looks quite derpy when you look at it. And I'm not saying Dylan looks derpy, because Dylan does not look derpy. But the game is kind of designed in a derpy way. Or at least the outside is kind of like a more traditional, like, Dylan style, you could say. And this is a build completely designed by Dylan. So Dylan had all the influence over this. So if people are thinking I'm being mean to Dylan, I'm not being mean to Dylan, because he was the one that did design this, and it was his decision to make like the build look like this. And I completely support it. I think the build looks great. And you'd have to wait until the next episode to see the outside completely finished, I think. But there is Dylan's beak. So now if I go to this side here, and if I jump up here, so if I go, it's going to be 1 block above the beak. So let me quickly just jump up to here, and 1 block above, it's going to be here, and there's going to be 4 blocks, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to mine out a 4x4 hole on the face, like this. Sorry, I almost destroyed too much. Something that came out recently, and I mean, it's probably going to be out for a while, since of course you guys have seen this video, because we record all of the videos for Lovely World in a little bit of advanced. A little bit behind the scenes movie magic there. That Stampy really recently released a behind the scenes episode for the final, or for the Lovely World final. So of course when he ended and then my continuation started after, he released the behind the scenes episode, and it is very interesting the fact that like we get to see a different kind of point of view that isn't Stampy's. And of course, in Sick Day, we showed a different point of view where Dylan and it was Percy's point of view in that episode, and Dylan and Molly were also joining him, and it was kind of seeing a Lovely World from a different perspective. This is more of like a behind the scenes shot where we got to see Lovely World without RTX, and the people that actually played the people that played like the characters, so the people that played hit the target. And like I'm kind of talking out of character here. I'm kind of not talking out of character here. We're not doing lore for today, so it's not that big of a deal. But it is cool, and it's something that we will probably do for when I end Lovely World, or my continuation in the near future. I say near future. I'm not planning to end it anytime soon. So don't worry, guys. Don't get too stressed out. I'm staying. I'm staying for a while. So get comfortable and enjoy the ride that we're going to bring you over in the next, I don't know, year or so before we end. So there's kind of the front of Dylan. There's going to be some banners on the back of his eyes, and I kind of protest Dylan that these should be white, these banners, although of course you designed it and it's your decision on what to do, but I think it may look a little bit better. Actually, I know why you have done that, so you can't look out. I think that's kind of the idea of it, but we're going to go on to the other side now and do 2 more banners. And then what we'll do is we have about, I'd say 6 minutes left of this video before we're over our allotted TV scheduling time. So we could start working on the hat. So Dylan, of course, has a turtle armor hat. I'm just going to dump some things in this chest that we don't need anymore. I'll keep some bamboo. I'll put this black glass in, and the detector rail, and the banner. And then what we'll do is we'll grab some lime green terracotta and some green concrete. And there's some brown concrete as well. So we're going to jump up to the top of Dylan. So I don't actually know if I should build it out of that. I'm guessing I'm going to build it out of bamboo. So it's easy to destroy. And we're going to go just above the eyes. So I need to use lime terracotta, which I'm using. So it's going to go in line with this. So it's going to go here, and then it's going to go up 3, and then it's going to go across. Oh, I think Molly just died. Yeah, Molly. Hello, Molly. It's okay. Don't worry. You're fine. I think this actually has to go one higher. Yeah, let's bring it one higher up. So it's going to go like that, and then it's going to go. Then it's going to go. Oh, sorry, I've placed a banner by accident. I'm getting a bit confused with my own design. Not my own design. With Dylan's schematic here. So it's going to go 1, 2. It's going to be 2 off, and I'm going to use a green concrete here. It's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then it's going to go 6. So it's going to be 6 on this side as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then it's going to come in. So in line with this, and of course it's going to be bamboo there. So lime. Am I building out of the wrong block? No. Lime and lime there, and then we're going to do another lime, and then we're going to go out here, and then we're going to place a strip of lime going across, and it's going to be 4 on either side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there's going to be some brown concrete in the middle. So we'll place this going down. We'll have to do like that bit off once we jump back down. But then it's going to do the same thing. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's going to come back in, and oh, that's not adding up right. Let's just quickly double check this, because that isn't right. So it comes into Dylan's head. Oh, I know why. It's because it's uneven. So it goes like this, and it goes out like that. I don't know. Ask Dylan. Go and ask. We should do a little sideshow helpers called Ask Dylan, and you can ask Dylan about how he designs things and stuff for Lovely World. No. Are we destroying things? Have I done something? I don't think I've done anything wrong. I think that is right. Molly, if you can confirm. Is this right? No? Yes? Maybe? Where'd you get an elytra from? Did you steal that from my house? Don't worry, Molly. Is this right here? It kind of comes out and in? Yeah, okay. So, sorry, I was looking at the design. I got a bit confused. But I actually think it needs to come in one more. Yeah, it needs to come in one more. It needs to come in like that. And then it needs to go bamboo under there, and then it needs to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is wrong. I'm being silly today. Sorry, guys. Sorry for the delay. You could say. We will be getting back to our normal scheduled programming once I've stopped being a melon. So this goes 4, 5, 6, and then green terracotta, and then it's gonna miss. Well, it's not going to miss because it's going to be filled up. So I guess I could just go 4. And then I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then in, like this. That's the wrong block. It's bamboo, and then lime, bamboo, lime, bamboo, lime. And is this going to hit the monorail? It's going to be... Wow, that's close. That is close. It's not going to hit. It's going to be a block away. But don't worry. We'll get the monorail stuff out, and they may be able to move it. They may not. I don't think they will move it. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3 in, and then go 1, 2, 3 in, 4, and there we go. So that's kind of the idea for Dylan's hat. We are running out of time, unfortunately, for this episode. So we're not going to finish Dylan's hat today. But in the next episode, when you join us, it will be finished. And am I going to live that? I think I will. Yeah, that's fine. So I want to thank the sheep for joining me. I want to thank the helpers for joining me, Molly and Dylan. I want to thank Frosty for joining me, wherever Frosty do be. Where is Frosty? That isn't good. Forrest, sorry. We'll run over to, I keep saying Frosty. I want to thank Forrest for joining me in this episode. We're going to go and find Forrest right now. And I want to thank you guys for watching. A brand new video will be on your screens very, very shortly. But I've been Charles. I want to thank you guys so much for watching this episode. And I will see you all later. Bye!